know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip.
Okay, Coach, we are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Oakland Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Monday, down. 180.
Mike, 51.
Right down.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Shift.
Hey, check 24. Check.
Well, Gumbo.
Check 26, check 26.
We do it.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
SOS. Yo, Chief. 29.
51's the Mike. 51's the Mike. Push him back. Push him back.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Four down.
White Monday. Raider 1.
Say.
Yo, Chief. Hey, Wahoo.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Let's go.
Raider 1.
Hey, Alpha. Tighten up.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. Aguilar has it. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Nelson Aguilar. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready. Mike, 44.
Three buzz. Hey, watch this.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out right at the 35. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Check, check. I got it. Check 37. Check 37. Watch twist. Watch twist. Check, 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 check.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
They keep it with Henry on first down. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Rip right.
Check 99. Check 99.
Henry out of the pistol. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Let him know.
Now a handoff looking right. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
You got it.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move. 3 down. Switch. 22, jet, cover. 22, jet.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go right here now. He's coming. Double up. 66. Bullet. Go. 26, Mike. 26.
2nd and 10. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
It's our time.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Corey Davis with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
We own them. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. Get it on. West. 50, Mike 50, huh? Pick it up, guys.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
We don't want this. Hey, switch gears. White Monday down. Patch it.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
What down? 185. Hey, tight. Who do? Check 31. 808. Hey, my 7.
Carr now to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Bang, 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 bang. Express. Who's that? Is that yours? Who's it?
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Carr now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Here we go. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
Hey, Haywood.
Now they'll throw with Carr. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
26, Mike. 20. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Check. Lucky.
2nd and 11. It's caught by Davis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Ready. 18 Gator. The mic. You take. You better be afraid of me. Joker.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set hut. 15 on it. And bring it. Bravo. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Set go. 26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Goes underneath for Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shoot! 6-6. Ready, go!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Check 3.
2nd and 9 now. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Slam!
Running from the gun with Henry. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
We got 3.
2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Check 24. Check Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Carr. Buying time to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Down. Wide 85.
Hey, eat.
Later 2.
Watch the out. Check. Crunch. Alert 3.
Down.
Alert 3. Alert flare. Watch safety creeping.
He finds an opening past the 40. And a cutback, right sideline. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Malik Collins able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And caught by Henry. It's a gain of 5. And that'll lead here to a third down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
We got three, fellas, we got 3.
Watch 88, watch 88.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game, he comes through picking up the first. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw. Switch. Jam him. Chin up.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Move. 3 down.
Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Max Crosby, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's Matt Bosher now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at the 23. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
Mike 51.
Carr now on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Shift.
White. Lie down.
He's coming.
Your mind.
Hey, Delta.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Chief right, Chief.
Bravo.
OP.
Check 50.
Express. Hey, Raider 2.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Here we go. Hey, orbit. Mike 5.
Raider 9.
Mike 5. Coming for you. Get on that. 55's Mike, guys. 55. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
Throwing his Carr on third down. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Get the ball. Go, Mike 51. Mike.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Flush to his right.
Let's go heavy. Everyone, what you got? Heavy?
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
I'm scared. Hey, General West.
Hey, 734.
51 to Mike. 50. Hey, Foxtrot. Here we go, G. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51.
Throwing again on second down. Carr firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Mike.
White down. 185.
Got you, boy. I got
734.
51, Mike. Mike 51. I don't think you got it, sir. Check 13. Check 13.
Purdue.
Pilot 64.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Back now in Miami. It's the Raiders with a lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way,
and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Let's go, calm the crowd. Heavy.
It's out of time, guys.
29.
Get off the field.
29.
Let's get off.
Hey, zoom.
36.
Easy. Kill. That's it.
On 1st and 10, Carr toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Hey, exit.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Express. Motion.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Coming again.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Watch the screen. Big edge.
White Monday.
From the 38, Carr finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Hey, wahoo!
From the 41, Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Kill. Go. Express. Hey, Alpha.
Mike 29. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Tighten up. Pull it together.
Here's Carr. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike,
Topper! Express!
Check.
Express! Hey! High 7!
51's the mic. Hey, pick it up!
2nd and 5 now. Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Darren Waller hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Max Crosby in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Get it roll. West. Short.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. He completes it to Henry. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
You can't block me.
Chief.
Mike, 28.
6-18.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
White.
28. Get ready.
93. Smith.
Number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Know your job. Mike, 28.
Deuce right, Chief.
Blue Dan.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Being chased, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Let's get off the field, D.
Carr going to throw here. And he's going to go down again. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Check 52. Purdue. Kill. Raider 1. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Hey, 734. 93.
He's cracked.
93.
He's checking crack.
Buzz.
Back to throw, Carr. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. In for the score. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Let's go.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
Yeah.